Yo, it's your boy Andy back with another value-packed video. In this video, I'm going to show you how I was able to find a product that makes $100,000 per month with a newly updated strategy for 2022. And I'm also going to be finding a product on the spot with you guys live. And I'm going to be covering a criteria of how I go about identifying these winning products, because if you don't have that said criteria, then you could potentially pass up a winning product that could make you a ton of money. If you guys are new to dropshipping or e-commerce in general and you are truly willing to absorb and learn all this information, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more content just like this. All right, finally, let's just hop into this video. So before I go over anything in depth, I'm gonna show you my brand and how it's performed in the past couple months using these exact strategies. So let's hop into my computer. All right, so we are in my Shopify dashboard right now. And as of now, my brand is currently out of stock and our best seller. So I'm not able to run at a very high ad spend. Let's go dashboard profits from December all the way to present. Today's May 28th. We are at $555,000 in revenue. You can go to Funnel Shoot and check the same. Make sure that this aligns. Let's go to December. And as you can see, we're at $304,000 in profit. That's over 50%, $150,000 in ad spend, $79,000 in cost of goods, and $555,000 in revenue, 54.86% profit margin. Now pay very close attention, because right now I'm gonna cover the exact criteria that you need to fully understand before going out and selling any products. Now, the very first thing you need to be looking out for when selling a product is whether or not this product has the capability to make UGC. UGC, aka user generated content, is basically just iPhone content. So you want to ask yourself, can I dedicate an entire page to my brand around making iPhone content for this specific product without people getting bored of seeing the same product every single day? So you want to think, does this product have diversity? Can you diversify your content? So this is the content that we want to be pushing, is this iPhone content. And remember, because of this introduction of TikTok, this is the way in which content has shifted to this low attention span, fast-paced type of videos, 15-second videos. Also the reason why IG Reels and YouTube Shorts has been created to compete with that. Now, the next set of criteria that you want to be looking out for is whether or not this product is within a passionate audience. Can you get people involved in your community? Are they passionate about what they are part of? And can you get them to spend money on your brand? Now, with a passionate and strong community, there is so much more to work with. You can get people to become repeat buyers. You can expand your product line and get one step closer to attaining longevity. And then the third thing you want to be looking out for when selling a product is whether or not your product is overly saturated. If you're trying to sell a saturated product and you have a person that's seeing your ad, the likelihood that that same person has already bought the product, if they have these interests in what you're trying to sell, is going to be very high, because you have to account for all the competitors that are going to be in this market that are targeting the same exact audiences and overall just outbidding you, and you're just not going to make any money if you're competing with these guys that have a data monopoly. And finally, you want to check to see whether or not this product has a demand and desire from its audience. One way to see whether or not these products have a demand or a desire is simply by going into the comment section of organic or even paid ads and seeing whether or not people are like, I want to buy this, I've already bought this, where can I get this? And if you see ads like that, then clearly people have a desire, they want this product. Another thing you can do is go onto the page transparency of various brands and see whether or not these brands are dedicating a budget. And if they're dedicating a budget, they're spending money, likely they're making money back. Also, another thing to note, if you see that a page transparency is running a ton of ads for a specific product, that's likely their winning product, because if they're putting all the attention towards that one product, they're probably going to make the most money from that specific product. So that's something that you want to take note of. Now that we've covered the criteria of how to go about identifying these winning products, I'm going to go on my phone and do it with you guys step by step live. All right, so step one is to like the video, because it really helps out the algorithm. Well, you don't have to do it, but if you're enjoying this video, please do like. Step two is to go on your phone and download the TikTok app. All right, so now that you have the TikTok app downloaded, we are gonna go into the search bar right here. We're gonna go right here to TikTok Made Me Buy It. All right, so here we are on TikTok Made Me Buy It. And for example, I would go to a page just like this, see this ad, and we're trying to find accounts that advertise product organically like this. And we're looking at the likes and the comments and the shares. And clearly, let's see, if we scroll down, I need that right here. Not bad, well done. I need this. So these are the exact comments that we want to be looking for. And what I'm going to do here is go onto this page and see whether or not they are selling anything or if they have any affiliate links. It seems like it's a girl that's dedicating her entire page to unboxing videos. So if we go on her page and we just scroll, she has a lot of products that are clearly all on Aliexpress. So she's either has affiliate links or she's selling it herself on her link in bio. So that's one thing to also check her link in bio. Another thing that you can do, this was called an ice ball maker. So what I'm gonna do is go into the search bar and I'm gonna be looking for accounts that are dedicating their entire page to this specific product. And now what we are looking for is organic content around a product where on a daily basis, people are posting various videos dedicated to this specific product. So I'm gonna go here. These guys are probably running some organic content. Seems like they're doing different types of products. All right, so if we find a page that is dedicating content towards this specific product, I'm gonna go here, go to their page, go to their link, see what they have. Shop store, ice ball maker, okay. Doesn't look like they're selling it anymore. But this is kind of the idea. You want to be looking for products that people are building entire pages about and then check their link in bio and see if they're selling this product. Now, if we see that they're running a ton of content for that specific product, that is clearly their winning product. So what I'm going to do right now, this is just an example. I'm going to keep searching and see whether or not I can find something within the next 5 minutes. All right, so for the past couple of minutes, I've done a little bit of digging and I found a product that I think has a lot of potential just based on all these videos that I'm watching. So as you can see, this product, I guess it's like a gel blaster. So you put these pellets in water and then it seems like they explode on contact and it's really powerful. And I'm seeing a lot of these pages that are posting tons of UGC content. Now, if we just think about all the criteria that we went over to identifying a winning product, first of all, this product has tons of capability for user-generated content. And we definitely have a bunch of people that are very passionate about this specific community. You got teenagers, you got kids that love toy guns. Just look at the Nerf gun community and super soakers. Next thing that I'm gonna do is go onto my TikTok and see whether or not there is tons and tons of saturation for this specific product. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna scroll, and it looks like there's just different models of the same type of gel blaster. So there are a lot of videos, but each gun looks like it's very different, and it might not even be the same thing, but there's a bunch of little variations of this gel blaster. The cool thing is that, let's say you get a viral video with all that information, with all that data and that credibility, you can go to the supplier and be like, hey, I want to make my own gel blaster, and add your attachments. You can make a sniper. You can go in and expand your product line, and that's where we're gonna go in and eventually attain longevity. And so if we go into the comment section, we're gonna see whether or not people have a demand for this. I wish I had one right here. How long did it take? Where can I get that? Okay, so let's see if they are going in and actually utilizing all that traffic and selling it. So let's go to their link in bio. They clearly have a link in bio, and sure enough, they're selling Glock Gel Blaster Auto Fast, $62.99. So clearly they are making money if they're driving all this traffic to this specific website. Now that we went over all the criteria for winning product and it's all been checked off, we're gonna go into Aliexpress and see whether or not it's even possible to sell it. All right, so we are on my computer now, and I typed in gel blaster, and clearly there are a ton of these products, different variations, different models, different attachments, different scopes, different water bomb pellets. So clearly this product you can sell. And so if we remember, the last guys, they were selling it for what, $62, and it's $10, $21, $37, $30. And if you get volume, if you're selling a lot, you can definitely get that price lower. That's why I highly suggest getting your own private supplier. And so what we can even do is go onto Google Trends and see how this search term is doing. All right, gel blaster, and let's see. Okay, so as of May, it's really gone up. This is the past 12 months, and look at that huge spike. Past 5 years, just look at that, nothing, and then bam, bam, all the way to 100 at the peak. So this product, definitely there's a demand, there's an interest, and you can sell it. So it's pretty much checking off all the green buttons. Let's say average order value, if you're selling this product for $60, $70 and you're getting it for $20 at volume 10, it's very possible to be selling 60 of these a day to be doing $100,000 a month. So this product clearly checked off all the criteria to be a winning product, and I found that within less than 10 minutes. So if I can find it within less than 10 minutes, I think you guys can go and find a couple of products that could have the potential to make you $100,000 per month. All right, so before I end this video, I want to announce the winner of the free one-on-one call giveaway from last week's video. The winner is Melina Hidalgo. Congratulations. Send me a message on Instagram and we will schedule a time to help you with your e-commerce ventures. Don't forget that to enter, all you got to do is be subscribed, like this video, and comment below which place you want to travel to, and I do these giveaways every single week. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more content just like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.